there. Welcome to your Astrology Forecast and Spiritual Guidance for the week of Sunday, January the 11th. My name is Kat. I'm coming to you from the Soul Sister channel. This week's video is entitled Betrayed. The reason for that is we have a week, I'd like to say, opportunity for growth. And we are going to be quite challenged this week. We have a contentious connection all week long between Capricorn energies and the energy of an asteroid called Chiron in Aries. And this is really important. Capricorn is all about really embracing our true, authentic self and expressing it out in the world, like I've said before. Chiron and Aries is how we hide our true, authentic self because of we are ashamed or we're guilty or we feel too weird. So, lots of opportunities this week to really put on our big girl and big boy panties and really step into who we truly are. That is what our challenge is the week ahead. We start off right away with Venus in Capricorn squaring Chiron and Aries. So the first thing we look at this week are our relationships. Are we bringing our true self into our relationships? Or are we trying to maintain some image, or we have a mask on so that person will like us and accept us? That is our first challenge. Are our relationships, do they support and nurture us? Are they helping us learn and grow, or are they stifling us? Are they controlling us? But hey, it looks good, right, to the outer world. That is the first challenge of the week. It comes right away today on the 11th of January. And then tomorrow, the sun is in Capricorn. So now this whole venue moves to the workplace. Is our work reflecting who we truly are? Are we following our passion? Are we embracing and expressing our passion? Or are we allowing ourselves to be in a job that is not fulfilling, that makes us unhappy, that makes us exhausted? But hey, it makes us look good. We're working towards that new position. We could gain some status. That's what happens with the Capricorn energy when it doesn't honor its true, authentic self. It moves into trying to pile on all these baubles upon itself to make itself look good. The image. If I look good, everyone will think I'm worthy, and I can get away with not really being who I truly am. While Chiron in Aries is just languishing, is so wounded, because we have stifled these parts of ourselves that are so unique to who we truly are. And they may be a little weird and goofy, but they're us, they're our gifts, but we won't allow them to be expressed because they're embarrassing, because we won't fit in. So we betray ourselves. We betray who we truly are to put on this facade so the outer world will accept us. Now, we know from the Soul Sister channel that life does not happen out there. It happens from the inside out. So if we're allowing the outer world to determine who we are, determine our value, our status, then we are not going to feel fulfilled. We are not going to feel content. We are not going to be happy. We'll just look good. And that doesn't mean shit, does it? No, not when we feel like crap on the inside. So this is our challenge. Who is it? Who is it that we truly are? My God, when I was a kid, my mother told me I walked like a cow. Man, I couldn't even walk like a normal human being. I definitely wasn't worthy to be a human being. I walked like a cow. This is the kind of crap that we've allowed and we've accepted into describing who we truly are. And that is a lie. We have to get back to our authentic self. You know, if I walk like a cow, you know I'm coming. And that's how we transmute that wound into our power. And that is our opportunity. Chiron is inviting us to really, really acknowledge our woundedness, acknowledge that we don't allow ourselves to be who we truly are. I won't allow myself to laugh like a hyena because, my God, some girl broke up with me just because I was ruining her chances of getting a man because I was too loud and bawdy. I'm not, my laugh, it's weird. I'm not worthy. Bullshit. Again, my laugh is who I am. Express it. Laugh like a hyena. The people who nurture us, the people who are attracted to us will come toward us and they'll be excited about our crazy laugh. These are the things, not only in the relationship, but in our workplace. Do we have an idea that's really different outside of the box, but we don't want to share it because, oh my God, what will they think? I'll lose that chance for my promotion. And yet it just sits in there and we just are so it has so much angst because the most thing we want to do is express it and share it. But our unworthiness keeps us from that. This week, understand who we truly are. We are divine beings. We are all powerful. We create our reality. Let's stop allowing others to create our reality for us because we are unworthy and we are ashamed and we are guilty. Let's take our power back through our woundedness, through our Chiron and Aries, saying to us, be brave. Aries is brave. Aries is courageous. We have what it takes to move beyond the fear and really getting into who we truly are and following our passion this week. We have to make the decision to honor ourselves and not betray who we truly are just to fit in and look good and feel worthy for a moment. Now on Thursday, we have a combination that is like family work balance. This is a very important part of the week too. We have to keep our family life and our work life in balance. A lot of times when the Capricorn energy is out of whack, it looks like overachieving. We're not embracing who we truly are. We're doing all these things to make ourselves look good. So we overachieve at work. We spend hours and hours and hours there so that our boss will approve us and accept us and promote us. And then we leave our family, they're just left at home with nothing to do and we're not there for them. Gotta make sure we have the work-life balance this week. So take a look at that on Thursday while we're also trying to be brave enough to really step out with who we truly are. On Saturday, the week culminates with the moon in Capricorn. We also have the sun and Venus in Capricorn, now making very healthy relationships with other planets, inspiring us, giving us clarity, helping us understand what we need to do, the steps we need to take to express ourselves, to embrace our true selves, and to create the life we want. What is our passion? What is it? Do we need to share that idea at the workplace? Now we have the confidence to do it on Saturday. We'll take that risk. We'll give it a try. Also, it's a great night to do something physical. We got that earth energy. Yeah, besides that. But do something that is physical. We'll take a walk together. We'll hike, we'll take a walk on the beach, maybe we'll play some sports outside, maybe we'll make snow angels, something physical that brings us connectivity to the earth and to each other is good advice for our date night on Saturday. So it's a very challenging week ahead. Do not betray ourselves. Do not betray who we truly are. Do not sell our souls just to look good or feel good for a nanosecond. Take our courage, be brave, and step out, because we are gonna, the reward is unbelievable when we actually embrace and express who we truly are, when we're actually following our passion. It really doesn't matter what's going on out there, you guys, because we know it all happens here, and we're happy and we're helping others, and that's where our fulfillment comes. That's where our happiness comes. So let's really consciously take that step this week. Now, to help us out, we're going to take our 3 deep cleansing breaths. We'll say our Sun and Capricorn affirmation another time. This always helps us to come back to center, to see more clearly. And we also want to make sure we take time and spend time with our higher self, whatever that looks like to us this week, whether that's a guided meditation, structured meditation, whether it is taking that walk, whether it is listening to some good music. Take that time to be with self so that we can become clear as to what we need to do to manifest the life of our dreams. Let's take our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's take the first one. On this first deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. One more. On this third deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We see all the darkness, all the negativity, all the toxicity. It's all flowing away, flowing out of our bodies to wherever it came from. And in its place, we're being filled with this beautiful white light, made up of white light, love, and goodwill. Not only does it fill our entire bodies, it's also protecting us. It's deflecting all that evil, all that low vibration, all that negativity back to wherever it came from. While we're in this space of white light, connected to our higher selves, we will say our Sun and Capricorn affirmation. I work to make the outer world a reflection of my inner world relationship with my higher self. We'll say the affirmation. We'll stay in this space of white light connected with our higher selves for just 5 seconds. Let's say it together. I work to make the outer world a reflection of my inner world relationship with my higher self. Wow, and isn't that another way to paraphrase the keynote of the Soul Sister channel, Life is Lived from the Inside Out? Man, you guys, if we get that, if we finally get this main magical point that we are all powerful, we create a reality, man, I'm going to tell you what, the whole world changes. Watch how it changes this week when we step into our true selves, embracing and expressing who we truly are and our work. Come see me on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat. I do daily inspirational oracle messages that help keep us balanced, aligned, connected to our higher self. I also post memes that are quirky, funny, make us think outside of the box, and can give us guidance and direction if we're a little lost and need some clarity. Don't forget, I'm going to say it again, the keynote of the Soul Sister channel, Life is Lived from the Inside Out. Please like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing and hearing today. And remember, Soul Sister channel comes out with a new weekly astrology forecast and spiritual guidance every Sunday at 10. Have a great week. Don't betray yourselves. Be who we truly are. Namaste.